I'm thinking something pod, 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 pod, something pod, something pod, something pod, something pod, Poddington P, a podcast of peas.
Think hashtags, man. Think Iggy Pop and the Potters. Iggy man gets Google popped all the time.
I am not annoying Iggy Pop. I'm not doing that.
All right, fine. Stick a pin in it. We'll come back to it later. Right, item number 2. Publicity drive.
Yes, we average around 9,000 hits per show.
And that friggin' hot chick from Fig said we need to hit like 10,000 listeners a show for at least a month. So, quid pro quo, ideas.
London.
Yes.
I've just worked out how much that's going to cost. I
Yeah.
got to 1 million and stopped.
Right. No, look. We have something that people like.
We have no advertising budget.
Yeah, if we have something people like, we have something we can give away.
That's right.
So why don't we give one of us away?
Forever.
No, like, why don't we give one of us away on a date?
Yes. Why did we think of this before? We could have been on loads of dates. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it would be fucking amazing.
So many
oh my
dates.
God. Date, I'm gonna kiss her, I'm gonna kiss them all.
I'm gonna kiss you.
No, you're not. Okay,
No,
let's do it. No, that's
no,
come on, it's gonna be like this.
Yes, my player of the week is Jovetic. He still plays for Fiorentina in FIFA 13.
Can I just say, thank God we moved FIFA Pick of the Week to the start of the show, because that means that we can now move on with relative ease.
Like a slapped horse.
Pass me a shakalap, darling.
Lately, Joel and I have been wondering how we can amplify our traffic in a variety of ways, but I think I've come up with the perfect idea.
I hope, Phil, that it's family friendly, the only demographic we've so far failed to attract to the show. Can't think why.
Don't worry, Joel, it's called Phil's Controversial Statement of the Week.
It's called what?
Lock up your daughters and put your earmuffs on your grandma, because it's going to get legally questionable in here.
Are you sure we should? Because
Man that beep censor button, Joel. Yes, let's go for it, okay? Right. I think black people and
Phil.
gay people and possibly the elderly should all...
So another feature that we thought would be effective in gaining both exposure and more followers was to do our very first prize giveaway.
Since the dawn of time, people have clambered to celebrate the intellectual pillars of society.
We would like to give away a date for one of you with either me or Phil.
Yes, it's not just any date though, no, it is an e-date, where we will Skype you live on air.
That's right, because neither one of us has the money to take you out. Let the monkey see the nuts, Paddy McGuinness.
And just for the thrill of it, we've just decided to create an account on Tinder.
That's right, folks, so if we're in your radius, come and find us.
Yeah, just the 2 peel rice then. Yeah. Yes, that's all, yes. Well, you don't deliver to the second address? No, all right then, yep, sure. Give us 1 second. Here, hold that. Hold that. Hiya, love. Would you mind picking up the second rice?
Shall I just cook my own rice? And then meat?
No, it's my treat. But you've got to get a wriggle on though, because we go live in like 25 minutes.
Doesn't really seem that well organised.
No, everything's fine. I'll tell you what. I'll transfer you the money. It's £3.20. £3.20.
Right, I'll
£3.20.
You talk
pay
to her.
myself.
Yes, hello. Yeah. Okay, they've gone.
Hello.
Don't say anything. Goodbye. Whew.
You look good for a Tony Christie tribute act.
It's fine, you're right.
We've had over 28 matches collectively, and we're proud to have singled out our very own Tinder box because she's about to explode. It's Selma Barley.
She was the only reasonable one.
Hey,
What up?
Selma and
Selma's-
Phil, it's over to you. Villanova, first date special.
Did you get your rice?
Yeah.
That's good. Mine's not arrived yet. Just waiting.
That's the doorbell, folks.
the doorbell.
Take your earphones off.
Oh, shit.
Phil has gone to procure the rice, whereby he makes a business transaction with the delivery driver. He's just gonna get the rice, so. Ah, fox. So, that's a fox.
So I'm back.
He's back, folks. Hey!
Good transaction, I thought. All
Yeah,
round. Yeah.
yeah, happy?
Yeah, good transaction.
Good.
Mine's quite hot. I suppose yours has cooled down a little bit now. Did you see that?
Yes. I'm gonna go for another wee.
A good wee?
Yes, thank you.
Do you have to put the seat down? Who'd you live with?
Living with Phil means that I always have to put the seat back up.
That's because I do sit down wheeze. I shouldn't have brought that. No, I shouldn't have. I didn't mean.
You do sit down wheeze on you.
Yes, no, but that's only because I like to check like Tumblr and social mediums and things like the internet.
Not very manly though, is it, Selma?
Oh, really?
Yes, well, it is actually. It is very manly. My dad does stand-up shit, and you know he's a man because he's from York.
Why does that make you manly?
Well, because A, I am his seed, and B, I also do stand-up shits. The last time I did do one was at my cousin Marie's wedding / barn dance. Where do you stand on wee, Selma?
Is this still a date?
I did buy you an Indian, Selma.
Just rice.
Tell us what you was like, Selma.
Not now, Joel. Sorry we couldn't get you your can of white ace to you in time.
Why do you call it white ace?
Well, it's obvious. It's ace price. Yeah, see. Oh, you like that one, did you, Selma?
You said it funny-ish. You're quite funny.
Oh, and good looking.
Not typically.
I'll take that one, listeners. So, do you think if I was to invite you on a non-broadcast, non-expensive date without Joel, would you perhaps consider maybe?
Fuck her right off! We've hit the 10,000 time for the goal recreation! Yeah! You okay there? That's it, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's just been so excited to see in the U-Boa goal, which we'll be doing with Tory Energy Flow right up.
I hate you!